Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go.
Right at this moment, you guys might be waiting for something to come in, waiting for some sort of information, waiting for an idea or a thought, waiting to see what happens somewhere or what happens at your work maybe, or regarding your money, I almost want to say. Maybe it's even regarding finances. Maybe this is tax season and you guys are waiting to see if you're going to get any money. I don't know why, but you guys are either waiting for a message or you're waiting for information so you'll be able to move forward. And for some reason, you're feeling like that you are being put in the middle of certain situations that you're not real happy about. And it's making you a little bit sad. And for some of you, it's making you a little bit angry. But I also have a feeling, here in a minute, we're going to take some clarifying cards for these, and we're going to figure out what's going on with them. If you guys are looking for something specific to do, whether it's maybe it's a new job, for instance, maybe it's a new career, maybe it's a new hobby, maybe it's some sort of a new contract, something that you guys may be wanting. Maybe it's even getting a loan for a new home or something like that. Something makes me feel like you guys are in the process. Maybe you've put something out there. You know how, like, when you fill out an application, for instance, and you're waiting for them to come back and say if you've been approved, possibly a credit card, maybe it's a bank loan, maybe it's buying a home or getting an apartment or getting into a new school or something like that. But there's something about this Three of Swords and this Five of Wands down here with the Empress in the middle that you guys are not necessarily happy about. You are you're kind of heartbroken maybe over the things that's going on in your life, regarding your job possibly. And for some of you all, you could be wanting to switch careers or do something completely different. That in itself may put you all in a better financial situation, honestly, because I do feel like that there's something coming in here that's going to help you all financially, and you guys are going to be happy with the way it works out. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be signs, it could be energies, or it could be what they stand for. But right now we're going to say that these are people, okay? So, like for instance, this Knight of Pentacles could be the one helping you get into this new, build this new foundation for you or your family, or maybe it's a new home, for instance. Maybe it's someone that you're romantically attracted to. Maybe it's someone that's helping you graduate or get a new job, or working for you or something to that extent. Maybe it's a child or someone in your family that's helping you as well. And then when you go down this way, it could be an earth sign and a water sign. And honestly, maybe they're the ones arguing with you or putting you into this drama or this little bit of a tiff that may be going on around you. But then when you look at the energies, it could be that you guys are trying to be more practical and looking at different angles and different sides of different things. And this could be your emotions, and you guys are going to be able to emotionally walk away from this Five of Wands and this Three of Swords, because there's something that's not working right for you, something that's not fitting the way you're wanting it right at this moment. Hold on just a minute. When I see this Four of Wands, the Hangman, and this Empress, some of you guys may be considering children at this time. or you may be getting engaged. Maybe you're holding out to ask someone to marry you, possibly, or someone has asked you and you're holding off on saying yes or no. With this Empress right here too, I feel like that she has your back, I almost want to say, and maybe this is the person that's going to make this Hangman continue on, because this Hangman is in a stalemate, not really a stalemate, a stagnant position. A lot of times with this Hangman, it's almost like you're trying to see things in a different way. You're trying to get a new perspective. You're trying to maybe look through other people's eyes and look through other people's, how they can see certain things versus how you see it. Sometimes it's thinking outside the box. But sometimes, you all, this is you guys waiting for something specific to come in that you guys can grab a hold of once it does. Like that new job, for instance. Maybe it's that home that you're wanting to buy or to rent. Maybe it's something completely different, a schooling that you're wanting to take to learn something brand spanking new. Because this gets me excited too. This could be something coming in for you guys that you guys are going to be enjoying and possibly making money at with this Three of Pentacles. Hold on just a second. We're going to take some clarifying. I'm going to take some clarifying for this Hangman. Look at the cards just start flying out, you all. Knight of Wands. So you have two knights. Are these the knights that are helping you get out of this situation? Or are these the knights that are putting you in this situation? Does this have something to do with your children? It could. This particular Knight of Wands, though, can stand for energetic. He's very energetic. He's very bold. He's a risk taker. So maybe this is you guys either wanting someone to come work for you, or your energy at this time. The Death card. Something is ending, you all. Something is ending, so you guys aren't going to be feeling this and this, I don't think, anymore. I might stop with that card right there. Let me see this for a second. You know how sometimes when you're looking for something specific, maybe it's on the internet, and you're looking for something specific and then it's not available at this time. So you guys have to be able to realize that, okay, let's say for instance you want an apartment in a certain part of town and there's no apartments available, or the ones that are available you can't afford. And then you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for that apartment to come up so you can grab it. And then all of a sudden it does. And here comes this Death card and says you don't have to be in this Hangman position anymore. Here's the timing. The timing is now. Here is something, and they put it out there for you. And you guys are thrilled with it. Hold on. Let's take some for this Three of Swords. The Chariot. The death of this situation that is aggravating you to death, or that you guys are putting yourself in this, I have to have patience, I gotta wait for something, is going to take you out of this Three of Swords, and you're going to move forward. So maybe this is the new apartment, for instance, that I was just talking about. Maybe this is a job that's popping up that you guys are going to move forward with. If you look at it this way, you're financially stable with possibly a job that you're that's going to be fun and exciting for you. Something maybe that you're not as familiar with, but something that you're willing to take on and to try and to do, and you're moving forward possibly with this new job, and maybe even making more money than you expected. Let's take one for this Five of Wands. King of Wands. Is this the person that you're arguing with, you all? Is this the person that's starting all of this nonsense? Or is this the person that's getting you out of this nonsense, this fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sometimes this is also an energy. This could be your energy and your passion to either thrash back, stand up and stick up for yourself with this argument or this competitiveness or whatever it is. Or maybe this is your fire and your energy and your passion that you're just going to move forward and get out of this. It can go in different ways. Hold on. Hold on one second. One fell on the floor. King of Cups. Give me a second. If these are energies, this is your fire and your passion, and this is your emotions. And you're kind of sick and tired of something that's going on down here. And you have been waiting patiently for something to happen, and now all of a sudden something's about to happen because there's going to be a death of a situation, and you guys are going to be able to move forward. For some of you all, these are people that could be putting you into these argumentative states. For some of you, they're people that are getting you out of these arguments. Hold on a second. I'm going to take one more. You get the King and the Queen and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe these are someone that's helping you, someone that's giving you advice, someone that's giving you help in different ways. Boy, that's a lot of people, you all. So you got 3 of the suits there. Six of Swords, moving forward. Excuse me. You've got the King of Wands, you've got the King of Cups, and you've got the Queen of Cups. Here is either people that are getting you out of this situation. Maybe it's your passion and your emotions that are getting you out of the situation. I have a feeling you guys are going to have people on your side, and that could be where you're going to be able to move forward in this predicament. Especially with this Six of Swords at the end, this is you guys moving forward and not even looking back. The funny thing is there's a Five of Swords and a Six of Swords. The 6 is moving away from the 5, right? So I almost feel like that you guys have had enough with something that's been going on in your life, and you're just going to move forward. You've got this Chariot, this Empress, which makes me feel like that this is abundance. This is a new birth of a situation. This is you guys taking control and taking charge over something and nurturing it and making it a lot better than what it used to be. You guys are getting out of this situation, I believe, and with that you guys are going to find yourself in a much better place. You're moving forward, and something is going to come in for you with this Hangman that's going to get you all excited again, and you guys are going to be able to move forward and to start something new, try something new, open up something new. I think it's going to be financially rewarding, and I think you guys are going to be tickled with it. I really do. Hold on just a second. Lead. You guys are natural leaders. It's time to take the lead, you all. And maybe that's where the Hangman comes in. You guys are waiting for the right timing, waiting for something specific to come in. because I believe that whatever this Three of Pentacles is, it's going to make you extremely happy if this is emotions. And this person could be helping you with this Three of Pentacles as well. There's going to be something that's changing in your life, so you'll be able to move forward. And I believe this Three of Pentacles is something that's going to be fun and exciting, and something that you're going to be happy about. Peaceful resolution. Let me see if they're straight. I think they are. Here's the thing, you all. You guys are natural leaders. When something aggravates you, you know that you have to get out of it and you've got to move away from it. There's going to be a death of a situation that's going to be able to put you all in a much better place. And you guys know that, and that's why you're putting yourself in this hangman position. There's going to be a peaceful resolution regarding this Three of Swords and this Five of Wands down here. And I believe you guys maybe even dealing with some of these people right here. But honestly, hold on. You got the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. And that's either people or emotions and fire and passion, because you're sick of this nonsense. And sometimes that fire and passion can go in a different way. Sometimes it's a good thing, and it can be, yeah, I'm determined and I'm energetic and I'm going to move forward. But sometimes it can go, I ain't liking this very much, and I'm going to do something about it, say something about it, stand up for what I believe in. So sometimes the fire and the passion is can be taken in a different way than it can backfire. It can start getting a little ugly if you're not careful, because sometimes people, with their fire and their passion, start arguments or start disagreements and things like that. So be cautious of that. But these people could be the ones that you're getting away from, but they could also be the ones getting you out of it and helping you move forward. Either way it goes, I believe your emotional happiness is going to be way better than it was at the beginning of this reading. I think you're going to feel this abundance, and I think you're going to feel this new birth of a situation coming in for you all. You guys are natural leaders. This is telling you, take the lead and move forward. And then I see this peaceful resolution, which makes me feel like that everything is going to work out probably better than you expect. So overall, in general, you guys are moving forward, and I see both of these say moving forward into maybe a new birth of a new situation for you guys, a new foundation that you're going to be able to build upon, a new job possibly that you guys are going to absolutely love. Maybe this is a class or a new something brand spanking new, a new skill of some sort, and you're going to be committed to it. And this could possibly bring in more financial gain for you guys. So this is a beautiful feeling that I have. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.